Hey, welcome everybody. So, a friend of mine had informed me that they were going to be putting out an animated short about Acheron and Black Swan, so that's finally out, so I guess we'll do a small little reaction to it. It looks to be about 5 minutes long, so this will probably be a shorter video. Hopefully we don't have more to prattle on about it for more than 10 minutes. We'll put the subtitles on, and let's actually start by reading the description, because I haven't been doing that a lot lately. And oh boy, that's a lot of text. The dual planets were intertwined with each other's tragic destiny, dancing an eternal rondo around the pitch-black great sun. In the beginning, one of the planets gave rise to humans. These people looked down and named the land below Izumo. These people looked up and named the world above Takamagahara. One day, undescribed in the annals of the Yayorozu no Kami, descended the Takamagahara. These demonic beasts, named Kami, overturned the skies, burned the rivers and oceans, and scattered the land. People realized the horror that was not the invasion for rulership, dominance, or plunder. The evil Kami only came to kill. As the planet stood on the brink of death, Izumo embarked on the Kami-slaying journey, exhausting the might of the entire country to slay Calamity, sovereign of revelation, and forging the very first Edict Edge using its bestial body. Giving the Kami the taste of their own medicine, the wielder of these swords can recite the mantra contained within the blade to master divine power of the Takamagahara. Takamagahara. Gotta say that a few more times so I can remember it. And used it to combat the evil Kami and save the masses. From then on, Izumo started a long and arduous crusade, exchanging inordinate lives lost for the fall of one Kami after the other, shattering countless mortal blades to forge 12 sentinels. In the merciless fight for survival, Izumo used the might of the Edict Edges to light up their uncivilized world of darkness in less than 10 amber eras, building cities of dazzling neon lights. That distant Takama divine realm, once so far away, became close within their reach. Yet history suddenly stopped there. The existence of the two planets instantly evaporated, disappearing into nothingness. Nowadays, the past of the border planet Izumo can only be gleaned from the scattered whispers in the universe. Academics hold various views regarding its disappearance, but none can solve the mystery. Izumo's history should have been a long flowing river, but it was severed in one cut, and all its past and future voided in emptiness. And the emptiness's other shore. Did it never exist? And was it no more than a fabricated story? Did its histories never occur? And it ran aground on the beach of the reverse causation. Was it yet another appalling experiment by Dr. Primitive? Or was it a sign of the veracity returning, the end of the cosmos? Only that pitch-black great sun knows the answer, yet they remain silent, never speaking. Because everything that happened one day regressed to the end, and everything that had ended is guaranteed to happen again. The universe undergoes an eternal recurrence under their shadow, and the Izumo is nothing more than a footnote of an ellipsis. Boy, that was wordy, and I guess it talks about the fate of a planet, and I think that's one of the two new planar sets actually we're getting, is what they're talking about, the Izumo set. I don't remember exactly. I could be wrong. So I wonder how that ties into this. I'm guessing they're assuming there was mentions of blades, and I'm assuming that it's saying Acheron silenced a world, possibly for Ix. That's what I took away from that big long reading.
The remembrance is no different than the sea.
There we go, Black Swan.
Never gaze upon its surface on a starless night.
Is that a river of blood? Or wine bottle? Thank you for that close-up
Waiting
image
for
again.
someone? Then, how about a dance?
This feels really out of nowhere, Black Swan. You don't have to say yes.
My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while. And tonight, I initiate our first engagement.
I don't think that she's really dressed to dance.
As mysterious as the rumors suggest. A blend of nobility and reticence.
Okay.
Yet, in this nocturnal hunt, the ranger is not the only one who hunts.
That reminds me, isn't Boot Hill going to be a Galaxy Ranger?
This distance, you're more enchanting than you seem.
You want to get a look into those memories, don't you, Black Swan? I'm sure the whole fan base does, to be honest.
She seeks the Watchmaker's legacy.
Does
In
she?
this game, everyone lies. But memories do not.
I can't really tell who's leading who
Just
here,
keeps on getting better,
but I don't know enough about
doesn't it?
dancing to make an opinion on that.
Everyone has a past.
Oh,
and
boy.
The past shapes the present.
Yes, that's how causality works.
Some people hold on to memories, while others are haunted by them, unable to escape. That is why I took action. I want to know what she is.
Okay. And you can't figure that out by
Many
asking?
were drawn to this feast. The IPC, the Garden
of Recollection. The Fools.
Fools,
The Nameless.
the Nameless, and
The Annihilation
the
Gang.
Annihilation Gang. They should have been present, but Duke Inferno is dead. He and his children won't be attending. What have you done, beautiful ranger?
Okay, that's killing Duke Inferno then.
Excuse me. Are you asking me?
Whoa. What is happening? Is she fucking murdering Black Swan over and over again? That is very vivid imagery. Man, and that music is going ham. That's symbolic of Ix, isn't it?
Who are the Annihilation Gang?
You don't know? Actually, why am I surprised? You seem to be a fucking idiot.
My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while, and tonight is our final engagement. The Galaxy Ranger. No, I've made a grave mistake.
Yeah? Any insights?
Everyone has a past,
She doesn't.
but for some, their past is a silent abyss, filled with those who drowned in it.
Annihilation Gang.
Okay.
Annihilation Gang.
Really hammering in that whole Duke Inferno is dead thing, isn't it?
Oh. Those guys.
Oh, you do remember. I wonder how many of them are still around, and I honestly wonder if Duke Inferno is actually truly dead. Well, that was definitely something. Well, that was Rondo across countless Kalpas. So, I feel like now it is appropriate time to go take a small look back at some of these scenes. Ah, here. Yeah, that's Duke Inferno's horn. That's his coat. And that's his monocle up here that's falling towards the camera lens. Okay, so she attacked Inferno. We're watching basically the remains of him fly up towards the camera. Right in the eye of the monocle, there she is, Acheron. Actually, he's flying over and over again. So this is actually kind of trippy. And this is all going by in like seconds. And then we have this scene here. That's obviously Ix. They're definitely implying that she might be an emanator of nihility. Originally, I theorized that she might be an emanator of finality, which could still be the case. If she doesn't have a past, that would make sense. Although, it's starting to seem like she just doesn't have a fucking memory. Because she seems to constantly forget everything. That's the impression I'm getting with Acheron. Very interesting character. And it's very interesting to see Black Swan actually not seem so confident and smug for once. So, that was a big enjoyment plus side for me. Well, as for anything else that might be going on in this, I feel like there's not really much more I can add here. There was a nice dance. It felt like a waltz, more of a tango to be honest. Takes two to tango. The dance was interesting. We basically start with Black Swan taking the lead. And then after the question gets posed, we get this violent taking of the lead by Acheron, and the dance concludes with her taking the lead. Black Swan mentions this is their final engagement, but I wonder when chronologically this takes place. I want to assume it takes place before the events of 2.0, or at least before the events of 2.1, because Black Swan has the information that Duke Inferno is dead. But whether she got that from her card in her Myriad Celestia trailer, or she got that information through the IPC in Aventurine, who knows. Anywho, I'm excited for 2.1, and I'm sure everyone else who's watching this is very excited as well. If you want to see more content like this, or request me to do more React content, the place to do that would be in my Discord page, which links to be are in the description below. That's all I really have to say here. You can watch me live on Twitch. I don't really have any activity on my Twitter anymore, but the link will still be below there. Until next time, see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.